Hi, this video is going to be about my animal verbs, part 2, okay? So if you want to check part 1, you can look in the playlist. Okay? So I'm going to first discuss these words, the animals and then the verbs, and then I'll have a quick dictation, okay? And I'll try to put the answer key in the description box, okay? So first, the animal names. You need to know the animal names. Leech was last one. This one's going to be parrot. Parrot. Now you might say sheep or goat, but really I'm looking for a boy goat, okay? So a boy goat is a ram. Okay? And this is important in the verb. Skunk. Skunk. I had a skunk at my house one time. Snake. Sponge. Sponge is an animal. Turtle. Turtle. And wolf. Wolf. I like this picture. Worm. Worm. And this, yeah, it's a chicken. Yeah, chicken is a verb. He chickened. Okay, he chickened out. We'll talk about it. A clam. Clam. A pig. And a rat. A rat, okay? So, yeah. Now, let's talk about the meaning here. You know the animal names? Let's talk about this. Parrot. In animal verbs part 1, we had the word ape. Ape. Now, ape kind of means copy, and so does parrot. Parrot means to copy someone. But when we parrot someone, usually just the words. So if my brother, my older brother, used to say like cool words, he'd be like, awesome, great. And then me, I would copy him. I'd be like, this movie is awesome. So I would parrot my older brother. Parrot my older brother, okay? So it just means copy his words. Ape, you can mean copy actions or copy fashion or something like that. Parrot, usually just words. Now ram. The important part of ram is the thing on their heads, the horns. The horns on their head, okay? Now, when one boy ram wants to fight another ram, they run. Boom! And then they go backwards. Boom! Like this. So the verb means hit something hard, okay? So like a car might ram another car. Or the boat can ram another boat. But even if I'm shopping with a cart and I'm not looking, I might ram another cart, okay? So it means hit. Not just a little bit, not just bonk, ow, you hurt me. No. This is definitely like boom, like someone rammed somebody. It's not the same as punch. So my actions are bad, but someone hits you like this. A car will ram another car. A truck will ram somebody, okay? It's not good. But this word, you can see this word lots and lots in newspapers, okay? If they talk about a car accident or something. Skunk. We use skunk usually for sports, okay? And we say one team won, or one team beats another team. But the losing team will have zero, okay? So if my baseball team plays your baseball team and I win 10-5, I'll say, I beat you. My team beat your team, okay? But I can't use the word skunk, okay? If my soccer team plays your soccer team and you have 3 and my team has 0, oh, we're so bad. We say, oh, your team skunked my team, okay? So it just means that one team in the sport got 0 points, and the other team was the winner, okay? So you'll see this lots, also in newspapers, but talking about sports. Some baseball team skunked another baseball team or soccer team. It's not usual for basketball, because basketball, the losing team always gets some points, okay? Snake. You can see this picture here. It's like an S, okay? So a snake is something that goes in and out. So my son, when he's walking in the parking lot, he'll go in and out of the cars. This one to the front and then the back, and the front and the back, and he thinks it's fun. It's very slow. Usually I'm like, come on, hurry up! But he's snaking his way through the cars, okay? If you have long hair, you can snake your hair around your fingers. I can't do that. This one I can't show you. I can only tell you. So this is called snake. Okay. So he snaked his way through something. Okay. If you go shopping and you go like this up and down, you can say you snaked your way through the aisles of the store. Okay. Sponge. Sponge. When I was in high school, I had a friend who always sponged off of me. Okay. So my friend every day would be like, "Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, the restaurant has such good French fries." I'd be like, "Okay, here's $2." My friend would be like, "Oh, tomorrow I'll pay you back." But the next day, also no money and also hungry. "Oh, I really need a hamburger." "Okay, here you go." I had a good job, so I had some money. And so we say my friend sponged off of me. Off of, okay? So maybe a neighbor will sponge off of you, or your brother or sister or something like that. Always borrowing things. It doesn't necessarily mean money. So maybe someone borrows a book and the book never comes back, or they borrow tape from you or a pencil from you and they never return it. Say, "Oh, stop sponging off of me." Like this. Okay, we're halfway done. Turtle. Turtle has two meanings. Remember, a turtle has a hard shell. Okay, a hard shell. So sometimes a turtle, like if I throw something at you, "Oh, I'm angry," and "Oh," like this, and then you do like this. Oh, we'll say you turtled. You turtled. Okay, but turtle has another meaning. Turtle has another meaning, like sometimes it means turn over. Okay, so like if a car is driving like this, dude, this is my car. If a car is driving like this and it turns really quickly, and maybe the road is slippery like this, and this, we say the car turtled. Okay, on its back. Okay, it's not a good situation. If you're driving, I hope this doesn't happen. Wolf. Okay, wolf. And before we said, oh no, not before. Pig out. Okay, wolf is about eating quickly, where you just kind of like done. Okay, like maybe before a test, you have a big test, 2-hour, 3-hour test, but you're hungry, but you want to study, so it's like, "Oh, I got 20 minutes before the test. Oh, I need to eat," and then you're like, finished, and then study, and then now you have your test. Okay, you say you wolfed down the sandwich, or you can say you wolfed the sandwich down. Okay, it's a phrasal verb, often with the word down. He wolfed his dinner down. Okay, he wolfed down his dinner. So eat quickly. I don't know if wolves eat quickly, but in English, the verb wolf will mean eat quickly. And remember, we'll talk about pig out in a few minutes. Worm. Worm can mean two things. Worm can be the same meaning as snake, where you worm in and out like this. Okay, but worm can also mean somebody who doesn't do their responsibility. Okay, someone who, like the mom will say, "You better clean your room," and they're like, "Yes, mom. And then later they didn't clean their room, and they, "Oh, mom, I was feeling sick. Oh, I can't do it. And then the mom cleans the bedroom. So, "Oh, he wormed out of it. He should have done it, but he wormed out of it." A long time ago, I worked at a restaurant, and once a week, or maybe twice a week, I had to mop the floor, clean the floor, and I hated it. So many times I would make deals with other workers and be like, "Oh, I'll buy you pizza if you mop the floor for me." So I worm out of my job. Okay, I wormed out of mopping the floor. Okay, so worm out of it. So you don't do it. Worms are difficult to pick up, right? So you pick it up and the worm goes through your fingers and stuff like that. So here you're trying to give someone responsibility. You're trying to grab them and say, "Do this job," and they through your fingers. Okay, so they worm out of their job. Chicken out. This one is a really good one. Okay, I think chicken out here, and then on the first page we did the word hog and bug. Those are the three best ones. Okay, hog, bug, and chicken out. In English, these are words that every English person uses, even little kids. Even 3-year-olds, they usually know the words hog and bug, and even chicken out. Okay, So chicken out means that someone is not brave enough. Someone will say, hey, you need to stand on the chair. Or that's not really scary. If it's a teenager and someone says, hey, go talk to that girl, and they're like, I will do it. And they walk, and then they see the girl and they're closer and they're closer and they're closer and they're like, okay, walk away. They chicken out and they don't talk to the beautiful girl. Okay. Maybe if you have some friends and they will say, oh, eat this spicy pepper, eat it. And you're like, I'll do it. And you grab the pepper and you're like, oh, this is spicy, too spicy. And then they'll say, you're a chicken, and you chickened out. You're chickened out, okay? So chickened out means that you're not brave enough. Okay? It's used a lot. People in like schools, they will use this word a lot because they'll tell somebody to do something. Clam up. Clam up means there's a secret and you don't say it, and you're just kind of like, Like someone's like, tell me the secret. Maybe my children tell you my birthday gift, and I'm like, tell me what they got me, and you're like, and then you are like, I'm not talking. You clam up, okay? So maybe the teacher's like, who did it? Who made the garbage dirty? And then all the students are like, and no one's talking. So the students clammed up. They know who made everything dirty, but they don't want to tell the teacher. Okay? We can talk about this later when we do rat on. Okay, pig out. Wolf down means eat quickly. Pig out means eat a lot. Eat a lot, okay? It doesn't need to be fast. It maybe it's fast, maybe 2 hours, but pig out just means you eat 1 plate, 2 plates, maybe 1 bowl of rice, 2 bowls of rice, 3 bowls of rice. This is pigging out, okay? So maybe if you go to your mom's house and all the food is wonderful and you just eat. You say, wow, I pigged out on my mom's food. Okay, and then last one is rat on. Rat on is a little bit opposite of clam up, okay? Rat on. Rat on means you do tell the teacher or you do tell the police and stuff like that. So if you maybe do something bad, like if you steal a car and you do it with a friend and the police catch you, but your friend runs really fast. And then the police will say, tell us about your friend. Who is it? What's your friend's name? And then you climb up and you're like, no, I'm not telling you. And then the police are like, you need to go to jail for 5 years. 5 years. And then you're like, oh, my friend's name is Dan. You rat on Dan. Okay? You don't want to go to jail for 5 years. So rat on means you tell the police or tell the teachers or something like that. Now, if you're in school and a bad student has a knife, scissors, but someone's like, with a knife, you should rat on them, okay? You should go to the teachers and say, hey, that student has a knife, okay? This is called ratting on somebody, okay? Now, please remember all of these, okay? Now I'm going to give you dictation sentences. Please write them here. And later I will try to put the answers in the bottom, okay? Okay, so sentence number 14. Number 14 is ram, okay? So please write this. The driver looked at his phone and then rammed into a tree. Okay, so the driver looked at his phone and then rammed into a tree. Tree. So the driver looked at his phone and then rammed into a tree. Number 2. Number 15. Skunk. Yay! My baseball team skunked the other team 7-0. 7-0. Okay, 7-0. Yay! My baseball team skunked the other team 7-0. 7-0. 7-0. Snake. Oh, yeah, snake, yeah. We slowly snaked through the fruit trees. Okay? We slowly snaked through the fruit trees. Through the fruit trees. We slowly snaked through the fruit trees. Number 17. Teresa's 25-year-old son always sponges money off of her. Teresa's 25-year-old son always sponges money off of her. Off of her. Okay, Teresa's 25-year-old son always sponges money off of her. Number 18, turtle. The driver hit some ice on the road and turtled over. The driver hit some ice on the road and turtled over. So the driver hit some ice on the road and turtled over. Number 19. We had to wolf down our dinner so we would not be late for the movie. Long one. We had to wolf down our dinner. We had to wolf down our dinner so we would not be late for the movie. So we would not be late for the movie. Number 20. My son always worms out of his house chores by saying he has homework. My son always worms out. My son always worms out of his house chores by saying he has homework. By saying he has homework. Bad son. Not true. 21. Chicken out. Annie chickened out and did not go on the scary roller coaster. Annie chickened out and did not go on the scary roller coaster. Okay, I'm trying to go a little bit fast, okay? 22, clam up. After police caught the robber, he clammed up and wouldn't tell them anything. So after the police caught the robber, he clammed up and wouldn't tell them anything. Okay, so after the police caught the robber, he clammed up and wouldn't tell them anything. 23, pig out. Stephen pigged out on the yummy sushi. I'll give you an easy one, okay? Stephen pigged out on the yummy sushi. And 24. The mafia punishes anybody who rats on them. The mafia punishes anybody who rats on them. Okay, this is a 20-minute video. Thank you very much for watching. I showed you the answers. I will try to put the file down below and the answer key down below, okay? If you have trouble getting it, you can please send me a message. Okay. Okay. You can type on YouTube or send me email message. Take care. Bye bye.